Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the lateness of this a bit. I quickly made lunch. So, yeah. I didn't really advertise this either, because I think this is going to be a bit of an easy stream. And I'm sorry for not streaming, yesterday. Stuff happened, and I just could not stream, so. Oof me on both fronts. But, today we're just going to do 2 simple hangout quests. These 2, just to catch up, and I know I need to do this. That shows you how much I've been playing the game. Haha. But anyway, so we got Doggo and we got Dancer. Considering the title, we're just gonna do Doggo first. Or should I just do Nilu? Because to be honest, I'm more excited for Sino than Nilu. I'll do Nilu first. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, please load. Oh, please load. Oh, please load. I forgot. I'm still on, like, the external hard drive, so it's like... Nah, you ain't gonna have a fast loading time. Anyways, hello Cosmic, hello Lizard, how are you two doing today? Oh, good. You, I'm doing decent. But it's good that you're doing good. You right there? Yeah. Totally, didn't just almost choke. I'm kidding. I was just eating. Come on, Genshin, don't just not respond. This is professional stream. You don't want to not be professional, Genshin? I won't be professional. That's simply what I'll do. I just zoomed out of my Minecraft server with friends when I saw the notification that we were streaming. Ah, I see. Yeah, I didn't really, like, advertise this, like, you know, going through the chats, because, you know, I'm just like, you know what, this is gonna be a simple stream. A simple, easy stream. So, no worries. How are you and your friends been? I mean, I've been okay. I guess, again, doing decent is, like, the right word. As for my friends, I mean, they're okay. I guess they're mostly okay from what I've gathered. Felt bad for yesterday because of stuff just didn't work out, and it's like, man, I just went too high. I went too, that's why. Advertise all your streams so I can join them. I mean, today's an exception. Today's just an easy day.
Nilu! It's nice to see you again!
This is how easy it is.
Hey there, Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for some shopping too? That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zerus Festival turned out to be a grand success. And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time.
A celebration event that I'm totally just eating?
It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself. We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures.
We went to like 5, I think.
Of course.
So they can be canonical or not canonical.
Eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone. Ah, so we'll need to bring a present.
Wow, this really had to happen. I was so close to finishing lunch, and then they made me use my right hand, and my mouse is on the right, so I have to use my left hand. Great. Anyways. Don't tell me you were into a gift box you go, Paimon. No, don't tell me you were planning to preload.
Way. Treat others
So
how you
rude.
want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift in mind. But maybe you could lend Paimon some more first?
No, have fun.
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Many more things have happened.
Is something up?
A pity Dungyazard can't also be here.
Yeah. But for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover. I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. The people there wouldn't listen to a single
The
word
excuse
I said.
of she's no longer
All
in
I
the
could do
story
was to
and just
leave alone,
forgotten now.
encouraging her to get
She's
some
not
rest and keep
important.
her spirits up. She'll be better soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater. It's all thanks to you and Milu that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
No, wait, I just remembered. Technically, the release of Tainari's Hangout quest, as well as the Archon quest for the whole Dungyazard thing, released at the same time. I can imagine the meme of where, like, the whole news reporter stuff of, like, the news reporters, you know, like, how they have, like, all these mics on one person and just nothing on the other person. I can imagine, like, all those mics are on the robot spider. On the robot spider, and just so few on Dungyazard, even though they both have depressing stories. But, like, everybody just thinks, like, oh my gosh, the robotic spider. Anyways, am I your friend? I mean, that depends on what your definition of friend is. I'll leave it like that. Anyways, she also, I just didn't want her to have any regrets.
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath. Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all. Anyway,
I
all
just
that
existed
aside,
in a dream
are
and
you
held everybody
thinking about
hostage.
coming to
Not
our
really.
event? Paimon thinks it'll be a great time. What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, sounds fun. Sure.
All right.
We have time.
Let's head to the
Why
theater.
not?
Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
Stop?
Oh, did you buy all of this, Milu? Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much. That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much. All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time. So this isn't even all of it?
Well, let me help you.
Are you sure?
That's what the hangout event is
Of
for.
course. Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for her, right, Traveler? I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
To the wise. Okay. Wait, can I go over this? Aw. I'm surprised that this had to load for even a bit.
It isn't Nilu.
It was just
Mr.
5
Jeet?
feet.
Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Okay.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, her super reliable guide and helper.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler! She introduced Paimon correctly!
Truly a most rare occurrence, actually.
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial.
That's
She's
insane.
also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a
So basically,
sucker
don't
beast.
make a bet with Nilu. She'll
I
remember
don't
every
think
single
anything
thing
of it.
of the bet.
I just help out when I can.
To the
because
letter.
Everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
Oh, what's that?
Ooh, what a fantastic idea!
All right,
Mr.
I
Jute,
get
could you
ignored
bake a batch
in
for
the
me?
game. Let's go.
Tagine is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
Hey, you can still be a kid no matter how old you are. That's what I believe.
Enjoy some good food.
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Everyone enjoys pipping hot tachin together. I think that's what it was pronounced.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
Typical Paimon.
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making one serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory.
We should pay you at least for some reason.
Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat?
There you go.
Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
Paimon's starting to understand how you got so
Oh.
many things.
Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words. And it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next store.
Man, that's kind of me to be like, you know, when someone be like, here's the gift, and they're like, no, but they give it to you anyway.
If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offshoot.
Not with that
Jute
attitude,
said that
Nilu.
some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh?
At least they work after eating.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident.
That one time I actually
Who
blew up a
would dare
building
experiment
with
such
my
a
spices.
precious
That was an
product?
accident.
True.
Actually, is that what this is
That
about? Is
sounds
this
like
just...
some good fabric.
Wait, is this spices or fat?
Whoa,
Wait, what?
Have I piqued your interest?
Oh, it's fabric.
If you want to
Okay.
buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
I don't know how the experiment just like was
That's a
really an
pretty good
accident, but
discount.
with fabric,
Shopping,
I guess
traveler.
design-wise maybe, or
No
just it
thanks,
didn't hold.
Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Paimon, not me.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need.
Man,
Mr. Zubair gave
she's
me a
just
huge
ruining
lecture
his
last time I bought
business.
too many things.
vendors shouldn't use manipulative tactics.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed headfirst to the Sumter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much.
Wow.
Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things. One, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And two, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me.
So we're
Some of the
basically
goods from my
learning
latest
what,
shipment aren't in the
like,
best
about
condition.
Nilu from merchants
They're
as
fine
well
for
as, you
general
know, her
use, but my
abilities
customers have high
through the
standards,
merchants.
and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
Just
I
think of
insist,
it
it's
as
a treat,
favor
it's
from
a
me,
favor,
alright?
take it, it's
The
a
theater
gift.
can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just
Wait, so
take
you're
them. If
lying?
you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
But you have to
Wow,
pay.
even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the
Man,
huge
free
favor.
stuff. But anyways, chat, did I get your message,
There's
Cosmic?
still
Probably
one more
not,
store.
no. Lizard, did you see my IQ
Are
score?
you all
No,
right
I did
holding on
not.
to that much stuff? Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? She must be tired.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a Sumter beast?
I would, but no, in all seriousness, you are small, so I don't think you were that strong,
About time,
Paimon.
Nilu. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah.
No.
And they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks, the merrier. I was actually just
Okay, so
talking
this
to
is just
Farhad about
entirely
also
just a
stopping
new
by tonight.
festival. Okay.
Oh yes.
I don't know what
please
festival
do.
exactly. To be
I'm
honest, I
sure
was
Miss
not
Raycar
listening
and
while I
Miss
was
Nadja
eating.
would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower
I mean,
wreath.
just because I'm on Discord
I really think
24/7
we should
doesn't
wear
mean
some of
I'm,
these to
well,
give the
quote unquote
event a
24/7.
more
Not really.
celebratory
Doesn't mean I
feel.
see every single message.
Wow, it's beautiful.
I'm in a ton of servers.
Did
So.
you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
It looks like cat
I
ears.
know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right.
That's good.
Why don't you also try some on?
Anyways,
We've
IQ
got
high
some wreaths in your
130, average
size.
120, low 118. I guess that's like from. Oh, I'm wearing one too. Okay. Is that just
It
you taking it multiple times. Because I think the idea is that you take it once and that's your IQ score. Because otherwise you would just know all the answers at that point.
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones.
Ha!
I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating? Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
Thank you. But we're not going to take his help.
Thank you.
Weren't you going to help out?
But we have a pro now.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're so obvious. that
Ah,
even
she wanted
you
help to
lose
try to get
saw
more
right
stuff
through
on the
you.
show. That's
Shut
funny.
it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of
That's
strength
funny
training
being
and
like,
working out.
Paimon just doesn't want to.
Strength and
Alright.
balance are both
I'll just
really
do it.
important
It's
for
fine. No
anyone, so-
punishment for Paimon.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload.
There you go.
Paimon can't fly anymore.
Well,
Are
fly.
you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
I think if I call inside the back room, you could also play with it. Oh, no. Okay, I did
Sure
see
was
that
a lot
one.
of stuff.
Yeah, to answer your question, no thank you.
Looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Wait, did he go Russian?
Thank you, Sumpter Man.
Thank you, Paimon.
Whew. Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
I don't know, Farhad, like, sounded very Russian at the start of that. But then it kind of
Good
went
thing we
away.
had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer.
The atmosphere here is so nice.
Of course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first, like I always owed someone something.
Let's
I was
go with the
always
Russian
thinking
that
of
I
ways
can't
to repay
understand.
others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
I mean, also, to be fair, it helps their business because people are like, oh, they're so
This has
nice.
become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it.
But you were worrying about it before.
All right, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater.
You sure you don't need any help?
Nope. Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests, so please, just
Yeah,
relax
wasn't
and
there
look
also
forward
a
to the
ban on art
celebration.
and theater? That still hasn't been raised.
Wow.
Like,
The
if you
atmosphere
think
here
about
is
it, the
so
whole dream
nice.
thing, there was one part in which it actually happened.
immerse
And it was the
ourselves
time
in
where,
this
like,
world.
Nilu wasn't able to do the dance at all. So, why is it like,
Hey there. I saw you two helping Nilu move some stuff.
you know?
Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it.
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The little ones causing a
Yeah,
ruckus
good luck.
are my
Pff,
children,
I can't read that
Soreen and Abi.
at all.
I hope they aren't bothering you. They always get really excited every time we hold a celebration event.
They're lively.
Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them.
And then they break
There's
something.
good work here, the pay's always on time, and Nilu and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids. I'm quite content with this current way of life.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
I'm on.
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident. Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair.
I mean, it's okay. He can write in
and
Russian.
The atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Whatever. I just won't be able to respond back or
Sorry for bringing
converse
up such
because I don't
sad
understand what he's saying.
memories.
Oh,
It's
all
okay.
right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
Hey there!
And before Lizard's honestly just using Google Translate and just copying what he, like, first he types in English and then uses Google Translate and then copies what Google Translate does and then puts it in the
Talk
chat.
about judging a book by its cover!
You, on the other hand, you're a special one. How would you describe the concept?
Unless you do
of
actually know
art?
Russian. I use go for most of the Russian. Oh, okay. But do you actually know English and Japanese? I genuinely can speak Japanese. Oh, nice. I'm learning Japanese, but no, I'm not at the point where it's like I can like comfortably like converse or say stuff in Japanese. I'm still learning, but very slowly. Anyways, why are you asking that all of a sudden?
Mere
I wasn't
curiosity
listening.
is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not.
As an expression of our aesthetic ideas.
So that's what you think, hmm?
You look angry.
Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth, or is it a naturally existing resource? I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
Paimon doesn't follow.
He's speaking in
I've been staying here for a
pretentious
long
tone.
time. On occasion,
Hard to
I assist them
understand.
in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience. The existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
To serve as an answer to your questions.
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you. To chance upon a spark of inspiration.
No, I think that is a good
I've been
answer.
closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the audience. Art is already all around us.
I mean, that's true. That is very much true.
Unparalleled, maybe even worthy
Oh.
of being considered one of Sumeru's greatest treasures.
Cool. There's actually more to this.
There's still some time until the event. Feel free to look around.
Okay.
I just saw Miss Nilu come back with Tachin! There's gonna be Tachin!
Are you sure?
Duh! And even if I didn't see it,
And it's funny
I
because like, oh no,
smelled
this
it.
isn't for
It's
you guys.
gotta
This
be
is for
Tachin.
me and like the traveler. It's not for you.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hello.
What?
Hi.
Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please.
We're here with Nilu. Besides, there's like 20 other people here.
Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction. I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
No, you're not. You're sleeping.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yes, but not really. It's a prop. It's just, some fabric.
An ordinary piece of fabric.
Yeah,
that we
any
use in the
kanji that you
show.
just wrote, Cosmic, I have
Sorry.
zero clue what it
I
is.
really do need to focus and start working on
Some
it.
of those I can read what it says. Sorry to bother you.
What an oddball. Is prop making something to be that jumpy about?
Paimon,
Oh, well, that's none of our business.
Paimon, I'm so surprised you had this kind of comment to a person that's just doing her job, and not to the person that made, like, this whole philosophy about art.
Look, Milu's back! Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start.
Let us give you a hand.
I mean, I have a feeling Cosmic used Google Translate, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Just because of the Solia thing, because that can actually be turned to Japanese.
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all.
Why?
I didn't do that great of a job. And who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity.
Got it. So
Everyone
she's gonna
will
try her
love
best
you.
to put art, and this art guy is gonna
I'm
just
still
crush her hopes and dreams,
not
and then
really
Nilu's gonna
sure
just
about
argue about it.
this.
Let's go.
There's nothing
Is that
to
the whole
be
hangout
worried about.
event?
Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
Huh. Alright. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all.
Wait!
Bye, huh?
I've already said that I'm not ready yet. What should I say?
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath in and out. Once you've taken a long exhale, calmly
Respond in
tell
English
everyone
with
what
yes
you
or
want to
no.
say. If
Well,
you
that
don't say
depends
anything,
if I know what you said,
then
because
all the
again,
hard
you
work
used
we
some
put into
kanji, and I
embroidery
really
practice
can't
would
read
have gone to
kanji.
waste.
Using it as a
let's
gift,
see.
though? It
Oh, okay.
really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present.
She looks really nervous.
Yeah, it feels like she still doesn't really see herself as part of this community.
Well, you can do it.
It looks like Nilu's trying to ease her through.
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off.
Woohoo!
That was such a delayed
We're gonna
woohoo.
get our first present for Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This
There it is, see? I was
celebration, or
wondering
whatever
one.
it is, must stop at once.
What a condescending guy. What's his
Yeah,
deal?
didn't we have this discussion about everyone follow Sekisaba to the space below the theater?
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders,
Oh.
we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
What the heck?
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
Yeah,
I
who
didn't hear
cares?
anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days?
You're like, what?
We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
What the heck?
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish
Because they're dumb.
The
It's no
academia
fun
has
allowed
never
zone.
liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods.
If the theater actually gets demolished, that is, what did I say? Demolished? Yeah, actually gets demolished. Many people would become displaced.
The theater
And plus,
is
that's a
very
stupid
important
idea.
to each and every one of us.
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But I also don't know how we can stop them.
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with
Time
haste
for
instead
what?
of asking
Nothing?
frivolous
That's what I
questions.
thought.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Well, we changed it to make it so we could do whatever we want.
Ask
We're
whoever you will,
dictators.
The answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Oh.
Huh? Father? Their family?
Jeez. Lizard,
Academia.
chill.
This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the Academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been awful. But even I
I
never
see.
thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
That's not happening. This map is made.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do. That's it for today, everyone. Let's clean up. I'll go talk to them again tomorrow. The storms that come out of the blue are always the hardest to deal with.
That is terrible, though. Like, it really is.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
It's funny. Every time we're involved,
No
something
need
bad
to
happens. It's
apologize,
okay.
Milu.
We're
No
bad
one
luck
could have
charms.
seen this coming. Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food.
Jeez.
Is what that guy said true? The Academia has already given you many warnings?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts.
How about you all just move to
if
Mondstadt?
that's
They
all it
love
is,
performances there.
There's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater.
So it really has something to do with, Inaya?
After Inaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with them. I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's
Do
no
I have a
reason to
bottle of
listen to the
souls?
Academia,
No.
Right? Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
That won't solve the underlying problem.
That's true.
I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone suffer in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. What to do?
Also, no.
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue to hold your shows somewhere else? Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out. That also doesn't sound like it'll work.
I think a scholar once told me that differences can be settled through a debate.
A debate? Huh. Well, scholars do love to use them to solve their problems, but how would that work in this case?
We just need to prove that the theater's existence has value.
Oh, if we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater!
I see. Defeating him in a debate. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against a researcher?
Easy, we just say no, and we continue to say no. But we have sources.
Me? No. I'm the literal worst at arguments.
I mean, you can literally
I can't debate.
You can literally pinpoint everything. But anyways, debates are an argument.
Nilu, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the theater.
No. I mean, I do, but no.
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts. It's irreplaceable. But I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
You'll be fine as long as you prepare. I'll do my best to help.
That'll help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work. Believe in yourself.
Thanks, you two. Alright, I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very
Is
best.
this Claire de
everyone's
Lune?
sake.
This music piece sounds like Claire de Lune a little bit.
That's our Nilu. We're rooting for you.
Okay, let's head back and tell everyone what we came up with.
Just something I had to do, but I couldn't get it done in time. I'll say it like that. Gather everybody to get the situation straight. How? Just talk. Oh, okay. Just literally. Everyone gathers together after hearing Nilu's thoughts.
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
Like, what can they do? Arrest us? With what
I
authority?
don't think
Talking
it's
back?
entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilu's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most. Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat.
Oh, no.
Playwright will turn down a compelling underdog
Oh,
story.
no. Actually, guys, wait, no. Nilu, you don't have to do an argument. Just send this guy and make him, like, say this whole philosophical thing about art and about the theater and everything, and they'll be too stumped to even argue back. And at that point, they're like, you know, we don't know much about it than we thought. We must study it more. Bam. Solved.
Sure, in fiction, but I'm
That's our
not
weapon.
sure how well that will translate to reality. I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilu. If you need my help, just say the word.
Aw.
Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get demolished.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the academia that we have some fight in us.
Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot less nervous with your support.
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to deal with.
Then you come with us.
He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate.
Just say, either say why or so.
You all
Continuously
already
for his
knew that.
arguments. And then keep going until he doesn't have
I just
anything.
didn't want to hurt Nilu's feelings. But when all's said and done, aren't you hurting her just the same?
That's enough, Inaya.
Sorry, I've ruined the mood. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilu shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
There is nothing in this world that is impossible. Even flying, because I can fly.
Yeah, it's way too early to give up.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the academia. Everyone knows that they're very powerful. Being skeptical might actually be the more normal response. But I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just let Zubair Theater go.
Not just reluctant, you should be fully
And
against
it's not
it.
just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way.
And this is a beautiful
If
looking
we're
theater
unhappy,
too.
We should speak up and let our voices be heard. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets. I mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feelings of anger and regret.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our plan for a debate? You can still get in touch with your family, right?
No, I burned all the numbers.
Yes, I can.
Then, please help us pass on my request. I've never participated in a debate, and truth be told, I'm still not really confident in myself. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it.
How about we just call
I'll
Yan
gather everyone's
Fei?
thoughts and let them be known to all during the debate.
Well, we could just call Yan
I
Fei to
myself
help us with the
definitely
terms
don't
and
have enough
agreements.
wisdom to beat your father, but what about the entire theater combined? Then we should have a chance, right?
I mean,
Right.
it doesn't really change the wisdom. Okay.
That's right, Miss Nilu.
That doesn't change the level of wisdom.
Beat the bad guy. Justice will prevail. Make him eat dirt.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you for your encouraging words.
I'll do my best, is what she said.
Back there, Nilu.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much. Anyway, we better start preparing now. First, let's see what everyone thinks about the situation.
All right, time to pull everyone's thoughts.
Okay, let's get literal children.
allowed to bully Miss Nilu. Watch out, Mr. Bad Guy. Pow! Bam!
Oh, it's not even one.
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and they know it. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether.
This might have something to do with Anaya.
Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us.
Man.
If I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty as a manager.
This is a wholesome manager. This is wholesome.
In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
Yeah, so
Alright,
basically
got it.
just show... Okay, so one point is just showing they don't have the authority.
I've seen many situations like this before. The academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business. While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. It's best to prepare for the worst outcome.
I mean,
Once
you're
done
gonna
chatting,
be there, right?
do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
No.
Do we really have to?
No, we don't need to. Just wait. It's a day.
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. I have to consider both our staff and our customers. This is the only way.
But once we prove that, like, the theater is okay to leave, then everyone's mood will be up.
Nilu, you are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place, and I want to keep dancing here. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like her. Do your best. We'll do all
Her?
that we can.
Who's
Leave
her?
The rest to fate.
Her?
Her?
My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now.
I see.
If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
That's funny. I was like, her? And then Paimon with the same thing. Her?
I've gained a whole new level of respect for you. Inaya was right.
It's true that I couldn't bear to bring down Nilou. It wasn't out of pity or anything, though. I just felt like I didn't have the right to say anything. After all, Nilou was the one who bravely stepped up and proposed to fight back. I didn't have that kind of courage or initiative. I'd be a terrible person if I spoke badly of Nilou without doing anything to help. She knows better than any of us how difficult this path will be.
Nice. Oh, art person. Art person.
Really want to talk to him.
That's why we just put him out there and have him confuse the academia so hard.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Oh, Paimon will listen to that.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit it.
Jeez.
What do you think is the meaning of art?
Oh, this again?
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts. I don't know how to explain it, but all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, I also become very happy. Does that count as a meaning?
You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilou. This guy's ramblings never make any
No,
sense.
watch. He's like, that's precisely right.
No. Nilou's answer far surpasses yours.
See?
And it is close to my own. The meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its audience. In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence and value upon the minds of its audience.
No, actually what I've learned in college is that your art will become really good once you die.
This
Because then it's
is
valuable
something
because
that the
nothing like it will ever be
academia can
existent
never
again.
understand.
That's what I learned. Don't. Like, okay, I actually literally did learn this, chat. Don't get any ideas. You seem to have many stories of your own.
I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a researcher would chase wisdom and knowledge. However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood. I began to question what it truly meant for art to be understood at all. I found that I could comprehend even the most complex and sophisticated of works, and yet somehow that provided me with little solace. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched one of Nilou's performances.
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience, while those in the house immersed themselves in the wondrous ambiance.
Okay.
In all honesty, from a purely critical point of view, the performances here are exceedingly average.
Hey, don't say
Wow.
something like that.
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, they captivated their whole audience. They captivated even me. I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly wanted. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. For this is where I can finally find what I seek. Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, art must be appreciated by others to confer value. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
Not with that attitude.
When you put it that way, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Nilou, you need to remember one thing. You already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is a rare gift that should never be taken for granted. You cannot give it up, not even to the Academia.
I understand. Thank you for your words.
That
of
is, we
encouragement,
literally
Mr.
just
Kasumi.
wanted your opinion. That's it. But
Dust
thank
the
you for the
cobwebs
rest.
away from the eyes of those scholars.
He really seemed to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softie at heart. He'll even help out with furniture repair and painting the stage.
Wow.
Aw.
Paimon didn't think he had that in him at all.
I didn't expect you all to challenge the academia.
It's funny.
That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places. I can't do things like that anymore, but those were some of the best times of my life.
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting demolished, then you, Soren, and Abi will all...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
Now you're literally friends with
But
one,
won't you
Nilou.
have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah, so that's what you were worrying about. Relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say, time heals all wounds. Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene has also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon.
Oh, that's so nice.
He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Serene have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose
This
to
kind of goes in line
believe
with the
that
previous
my life
one.
ended with my husband's death. Or I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise for Serene and Abi. Similarly, even if this theater disappears, a new beginning might just be around the corner.
Man, this person is so optimistic.
Good and bad are all human-made concepts. It all depends on how we choose to see things.
She is the definition of optimistic.
You have a point.
Nilou, I know how important Zubair Theater is to you, but you don't have to be so nervous. We're all here with you. The theater won't go down so easily.
Thank you, Miss Raykar.
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might have what it takes to become an excellent adventurer.
She has it in the bag. She's actually playable.
You're too kind.
She's just straight up
Alright,
playable.
I gotta cheer up. I can't waste everyone's words of encouragement. I feel a lot better.
Good. My children and I will be cheering you on at the debate.
That's really it, but
When the day comes, I'll get my friends and the theater's customers to come and support Nilou. If anything goes wrong, I'll have them scream and shout and drown out whatever Sharif says.
I misread that as I'll have them scream and shout and drown whatever Sheriff does. I'm like, what?
I can't do that? Fine, I'll think of something else.
Well, we appreciate the enthusiasm.
Consider this as a trial by fire. No matter the outcome, there will be treasure at its end.
Man, Rekar, definition of optimism.
Although we can find a form of beauty in regret and disappointment, it makes no sense to just accept this world's tragedies.
I think in a way, in a little bit of a way, a lot of them kind of are like, we hope Nilou succeeds, but we accept if she can't. Okay.
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you too.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Do you guys have eyes?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on. You know the answer to that.
Yeah, it is a direct order from the academia.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the academia. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really? That's terrific. You have my full support. No
I'm
doubt about
surprised they're
that.
like, are you sure you can do it?
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway? They still not a fan of the theater's programs?
Yeah, something like that.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand, huh?
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books.
Nice.
Exactly. They want to look down on us? Ha! We'll look down on them first.
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. The academia's recklessness won't get them any praise.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Yeah, honestly too, it's like they're saying like theater is invaluable and everything, so we might as well just get purely rid of it. But you got to think of like what the people want as well. Like a lot of people do like theater and everything, like performances and whatnot. And a good nation has a good morale. And having no theater, which is like something, is just you lose that morale. And if there is a war that's happening, you don't have a lot of morale. So yeah, keep your theater.
Maybe you can prepare some
There
questions.
you
on the
go,
details
Academia.
of
There's your
dance
useful
performance
thing.
to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel a lot better.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout and the entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
I feel like the pieces
Woo!
are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
As things stand, there actually isn't much to worry about.
Everything will work itself out.
Oh, they have so much confidence.
Sounds good.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Paimon, for interrupting you.
Abby, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilu. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time?
Could she have started arguing with her father again?
Oh no. Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
What?
Calm down.
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what happened. She probably thinks that all of this happened because she was staying here.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt like that this whole time.
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. That's why she ran away from home. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us. So she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
So even after we decided to go for the debate,
And then she just
couldn't support
quietly
herself or
left
something.
afterward.
Man, she's too hard on herself.
Exactly. She's being too
Harsh.
pessimistic. How will you know if you don't try?
I mean, I am also pessimistic.
Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where should we start? Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city. Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go back and strike out on her own again.
Then let's go take a look.
Yes.
Like at
let's
the remote
hurry.
campsite, or Like, what? Well, okay. I guess we'll go find her. Literally outside the city. Okay, so my guess of what's gonna happen, just about, is how... Oh, there's just no one here, so we're okay.
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
Never mind.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not. Let's take a look around first. Did you hear that?
Is it Anaya?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
Probably her. Same voice.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes,
Oh.
We're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Hinaya, don't be scared. We're coming to help.
So yeah, this is Nilu and how she plays. Oh, that was a huge delay for the the charge. I don't know. Nilu plays weird to me. But I feel like the uptime for the dance, it should be a little longer.
There weren't so many big animals in this area before.
Or the cooldown should be lower.
They chased after me for a long time. Sorry. I'm causing trouble for you again.
Why did you leave by yourself? You really don't think we have a chance at winning the debate?
No. I just thought it would take too much effort.
What?
Everything happened because of me.
Man, Nilu called it.
If I'm gone, then the situation will resolve itself.
No, it won't. The theater would still be demolished, stupid. Everyone is trying so hard.
Everyone's working together towards a happier ending. No one should be singled out for blame.
Like, actually, her reasoning is a bit dumb. Because it's like, everything will resolve itself. Like, no, the theater would still be demolished. You're kind of supporting the academia by not doing anything.
It's alright if it's me. As long as the theater won't get demolished.
It still will. The order has already been given.
You guys are the kindest people I've ever met. You shouldn't suffer so much because of me.
Listen to me, Inaya. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilu, there will always
This event
be
is
a
literally
victim,
just theater family.
whether it's me or the theater. You can't eat your cake and have it too. You can't win a debate against the academia. Especially since your opponent will be my father.
Why are you so sure of this?
My father is an extremely demanding man.
Well, I can be demanding too. It's called sword at throat.
He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher and his academic successor. I tried my best to meet his expectations and did everything I could. But he still wasn't satisfied. Or rather, he had just never been satisfied with me. I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was always as if he was asking me, why aren't you a genius? Yeah, like I'd know.
So that's why you ran away from home?
That's terrible.
At first, I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. But he just wouldn't stop berating me. For one exam, I earned the 3rd highest score.
Well, that's good.
I thought that all my hard work had finally paid off. That I could finally make Father feel some modicum of
And let me
joy.
guess, he's like, why aren't you #1?
I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school to make a commemorative gift for him. I thought, even this daughter can make her father happy sometimes. Right?
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before, I didn't feel like you were new at it.
Yeah. Sorry for not bringing it up. These are not pleasant memories for me. I was tired of him yelling at me every day. All I wanted was to see him smile at me, but he was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. He flung my present to the side. You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't first.
That's cruel.
I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. My mother also thought he went overboard. They argued for such a long time. My father eventually stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I didn't get a single sentence of apology or any words of comfort. I've completely given up. We're destined to never understand each other.
How horrible!
Like, actually?
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. Because he doesn't even understand what kind of place a theater is.
Well... Okay, no. You literally just told us of how, like, why aren't you in first? So he's stubborn. But we're more stubborn.
He can never understand the relationship performers have with their audience. His life is devoid of camaraderie or friendship. He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes, as if the world revolves around him. What we cherish, our little place in this world, means nothing to him.
It sounds like your past has had a huge impact on you.
This is what's called trauma.
I understand now, Inaya. But when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise. Maybe it'll help you.
Why are we choosing this?
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
I think it might be just that.
Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life, but she told us that she's very happy to live at the theater now. Although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path in life. She sees that as a blessing.
Yeah, let's pick the one that's literally the positive.
That the most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Interpret it?
I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, you ended up at the theater and became one of us. Those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone, and also gave you the opportunity to become friends with us. Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life that you've worked so hard to find.
Oh.
That random apple.
Let the past stay in the past.
You don't have to be so hard on yourself anymore.
When I ran away from home, I swore that I would leave my family conflicts behind. But you're right. All I'm doing now is falling right back into it.
Nah, it's trauma.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You have a new future waiting for you.
Yeah, giving others disappointment. Let's go.
That's right. If we put our heads together, there's bound to be a way.
You're right. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. So why should I give up because of him? I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win.
Let's go.
The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's right.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I'll tell my father about the debate. I know him very well. Even if he looks down on us, I know how to make him accept.
All right, let's go.
Okay, and now we go all the way back. Am I ignoring chat? No. I just have nothing to say, really.
Well, I'm off to meet with him. Please wait here for me.
Okay, looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. The only thing left to do now is to wait until the debate. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting nervous again.
I mean, yeah, the whole theater's riding on your shoulders. There is no reason why you shouldn't be nervous.
Your words won over Inaya. Talk like that during the debate, and you'll get an easy win.
Thanks for that, Paimon. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calmer, cooler, and more collected.
We haven't broken any rules.
Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's representative, so I'll need to act brave, even if I won't feel like it.
There's still one more problem left unsolved.
What's left?
The theater's existence. Is it only for art and performance?
What a strange question. Isn't a theater just a theater? Why would it need to be anything else?
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but what it is. Let me think. How can I put this?
Do you like your new color? I mean, it's really if you like it. I mean, I don't mind whichever color it is, because I know my favorite colors, but there's no reason why you have to change your color to match what I like. It really depends what you like. I mean, the red makes it more bold. Oh, I didn't read what the thing was. Definitely not gonna be this. We already used it.
Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior.
All right.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Not quite right, but it's close. I almost have... Ah! Got it! When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater, but of the people whose lives have been touched by it. Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways.
Why would it... I'm confused on why it would be your fault.
In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for Mr. Kasani, and enjoyment for the people of the Great Bazaar. It also gives Inaya shelter from her family. It has brought us together after taking care of every single one of us.
Well, what about you? What's
And
your
its story
history?
won't end here. In the future,
Probably won't be
many
anything,
more
but...
people will come to the theater and receive its blessing. And we'll all be there for them. Our warm, welcoming community will show them the same kindness we were shown in the past. Aside from the delivery of performances, isn't this another reason for Zubair Theater's continued existence?
Yeah, that makes sense. We definitely felt that warmth during the preparations for the event. But Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate.
Anaya said that her father doesn't care for interpersonal relationships. This may be his weak point.
Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong an opponent is, they'll have to go on the defensive if pressed on a weak point.
Exactly.
I feel like that's another prong in our attack. Thank you so much.
Paimon also feels a lot more relieved. Let's show him what we got.
Sorry for the wait. I'm back. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. It didn't take long for him to accept the debate. And it's set for 2 days from now. Why are you all smiling so much? Did something good happen?
Yeah, we planned your we planned your father's yeah, what Paimon said.
We just finished our prep. Rest easy. It will all turn out well. We have to win. No, we will win, Inaya.
Fingers crossed.
Nilou becomes Yanfei.
Everything is ready. The only thing left is to wait until the day after tomorrow.
I hope I'll actually be able to get some sleep over the next 2 nights.
I mean, I don't believe that money solves the all problems. It's how kind of greed happens, and greed doesn't lead to nice things. Why does it have to be in 2 days? Why couldn't it have been the next day? Soon enough, it'll be like a month in game, so you have to do this 30 times. Oh, maybe I just literally passed it. Oops.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time! We did a lot of preparations with Nilou. Hopefully they were helpful.
So let's see. Time to watch some Ace Attorney, then make up for yesterday. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be literally on the stage.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Safwan, a scholar from the academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator. I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere with the proceedings nor demonstrate bias. I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to
this. This is literally Ace Attorney. Let's go.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance. You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against you.
Oh yeah, it is.
However, the truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow and cultivate their wisdom. Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value.
What? What? That's it? This is an easy point to just demolish. We already do that.
We have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair Theater. In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
I'm gonna ruin this man's whole career.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure. Can Nilou stand her ground?
Oh, yeah.
Calm down, Nilou. First, carefully analyze what he said. He said that we were shut down not because the Academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards. However,
art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
don't think that would...
Really? Okay.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater.
Not yet for that one.
Everyone is free to appreciate art. No.
The
theater carries everyone's feeling.
What's Naya's will?
Naya really wants to win.
Got it.
Don't think that would...
Really? Oh, the crowd opinion.
In your eyes, our shows can't meet the Academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the Academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance. Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts. If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding.
What?
Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, And guiding this process is the Academia's true goal.
Wait. So you're saying that you want to shut down the theater because it distracts people from learning about other things, when you yourself have just said that the theater would help with that. Okay.
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared. If I remember correctly, what I should say here is...
Oh, I wish you kind of analyzed it. Okay.
Art must
Yes.
Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow?
And then the guy that was left arguing was like, yes, she used my argument.
To watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
But we got it from one of you.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilou.
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's programs.
Oh!
Likewise, the definition that Nilou put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention.
But she got it from someone. It's not her personal opinion.
Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilou! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law. So you must now pay the price for your transgression.
Oh, I already know which one this
course
is.
of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings. Or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial. Regardless, that failure has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academia.
He started talking about procedural stuff, so I need to focus on...
Which one was it? This guy. I don't have to read
Mr.
it.
Zubair.
I'm gonna read it anyway.
Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason.
Ha!
Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid.
Sorry, chat. I'll answer you when this is done. I'm too invested.
Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah!
That's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past
And that's
27
dictatorship.
cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed a rash act.
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Nilou's definitely won this point, right?
She still can't let her guard down.
You're right. Stay focused, Nilou.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policies on numerous occasions. Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to perform in Sumeru.
Wow. That is harsh.
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performing rights.
That's dumb.
That's a thing?
That's literally dictatorship. That's his backup plan.
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your source of income. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building. And without its performances, the theater has nothing else of value.
What you said isn't true at all.
Keep it cool, Nilou.
He's intentionally provoking you.
Right. keep calm, but he... just a little more. Zubair Theater isn't just a performance venue to us.
That's just...
Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time.
Yeah, you're gonna just get rid of their homes?
Can't go on adventures anymore. But she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Soren, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on, and they always tell us lots of entertaining stories. Even Inaya wants to stay with us, and she's starting to look forward to a new future. Zubair Theater exists for them, for every single one of us.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. However, you have misconstrued something, young miss. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operations. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience comes to enjoy performances. Relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary.
Man, that's honestly like a good argument for like all businesses.
When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if we were all kin.
Like, the idea, the little thought in mind is like, if there's any business that says that like, oh, we're happy to like to serve you, like we're happy to help you and everything. A big idea of this is like, well, are they truly happy to help you? Because the only thing that they can prove it is if they would work there for free. If they, that means that, to, at least to me, it would mean they genuinely want to help. Otherwise, no.
However, this collaboration
is the argument that he's saying.
After the results of our work are published. The reason is simple. We are scholars, and there are new projects that await our attention.
And we're performers.
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Paimon also thinks he did a lot of prep. He's been solid as a rock.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention. The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilu spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented at the Academia. The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in the opposite direction.
Patience, Paimon. Nilu might be setting him up.
A setup? So Nilu's got him?
Good. He said what he said. The next argument could decide this debate. But is this really the best thing to do? It might be too cruel to Inaya. Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of her painful past. She already agreed to this. She wants to win, no matter what. Me too. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to continue. Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore. Right?
Inya, this is a debate.
Inaya.
Sorry, Nilu. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You don't need to shoulder this responsibility for me.
Is it just me or the mic quality for her is a bit weird?
If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then that goal has ended in complete failure. By your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father and daughter.
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak with caution.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilu will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you are still my father. You're so immersed in your own world, You can't understand why we come together for the sake of relationships.
Yeah, don't look down on us.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair Theater.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things he said.
Order! Order! Members of the audience, do not interrupt debate proceedings.
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I have some final words to say. I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you. I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. The truth is, I ran away from home as a means to vent my recurring frustrations. That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations. But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I have found the life I've always wanted. I will move on from my family troubles and strive towards my new goal. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate is still underway.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are! Miss Inaya is a really good friend.
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Make no mistake. All those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We will always be with her.
Such puerile simplicity. However, it is surprisingly a relief.
Wait, what are you... never mind.
I was kind of, like, more sided with him.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
We won?
Nilu, you're amazing!
Fantastic job.
I relaxed for a moment and I feel a little faint. It looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
Yeah, that was, like, the biggest thing. It was either literally disown his daughter and shut down the theater, or because I'm pretty sure he does still care about her.
Terrific work, Nilu and Anaya. They likely won't cause any more trouble for us.
Well, that's just one person, to be
Didn't
fair.
know you could get so fierce. I have a lot of newfound respect for you two.
This really took a lot out of me, though. I don't ever want to do this again.
Both Miss Nilu and Miss Inaya were so cool!
Should we throw a second round of celebrations?
The curtain finally falls on the debate amidst a phony of cheers, I think that says.
Oh, it's you.
Feeling any calmer?
Yes, I feel a lot better. The more I think back on everything, the more surreal it all feels. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time.
All of our preparations paid off.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
Now that I've heard everyone else's stories, I want to hear yours.
I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater, right? Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look away. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact.
The opposite?
Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever there is joy or
what is happening in the
something to be
background?
celebrated, people will dance. In other words, Any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile.
So that is what art means to people.
Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead. Before she retired, she told me, "For as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others." This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end.
I see.
Although, I do have a small regret.
Anaya?
Yeah. Even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real conversation with each other.
I mean, that's really the only thing closest
Before
that they
he
can
left,
get.
Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to.
That really is a shame.
Yeah, but I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope. You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows. Who knows? Next time, you might see Inaya on the stage.
Are you still worried about Inaya?
What?
Let's be sure to come back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
You two are welcome here anytime. Seeing you safe and sound in between adventures will keep me from worrying too much about you. I think I already see you two as people of the Grand Bazaar. Yep, without a doubt.
That's so nice. I honestly like the idea of, like, the whole, like, theater family. I wait for the debate 2 days later. What? But, okay. Here we go again. I have a question. What's up? And also, what was I eating? A sandwich. And then, what was it? 20?
Sure, I'll play you.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, wait, is it a glitch? Are we just repeating the same debate again?
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Hinaya.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on, so please give her your support.
Inaya's taken her place on the stage! Oh, Paimon wonders how she'll look when she starts dancing. When you stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come by.
A lot of things come together to make it happen.
Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination.
And Sheriff's mercy.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I think he intentionally gave us a chance.
You do have a point there.
Ow, ow. My hand hit my crash symbol. But anyways, yeah, honestly, he could have still shut down this theater. But literally because Inaya was his daughter, we were able to keep
The
it.
whole demolition thing was going overboard. But he really could have banned Nilou and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without winning the debate.
You know, true.
Oh well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance.
Agreed.
Wait, look who the cat dragged in!
Oh.
Isn't that Inaya's father?
The plot thickens. Let's go greet him and go kill him. Not really.
Oh, it's you two. I don't have much to do today, so I just came to look around this place.
Are you looking for Inaya?
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her.
Shouldn't you be busy?
Well, I was for a time. My loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Suspended from duty?
Ah!
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch a show. I admit that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses, but my curiosity has been piqued. I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person.
So you're still concerned about your daughter?
There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine. Never mind. I do not have the right to say that.
You're already here, so you might as well go see her.
No, that is not necessary. I will take my leave after the show concludes. Do not tell her that I was here.
I'm pretty sure Nilou just saw you.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again?
See?
But... Huh? You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back. Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
We'll watch the fist fight from a distance.
I don't know.
No, not really.
But I think we should have faith in them.
Yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it.
Huh?
You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
What happened to your mic?
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Yeah. She probably would have snuck away as well if I didn't drag her back.
Ha.
Do you think they'll be able to reconcile?
I'm not sure. A complete reconciliation may also not be the best thing for them right now. All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight. It might be best if they continue to keep some distance for now. But no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will always be family. All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond. Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful to you for helping out with the debate. So we made you a little something. Hope you'll like it.
Is it the hat? Oh. Wait, is this is this like a replica of the theater?
Isn't this Zubair Theater? Whoa, this is amazing! It's so detailed and polished!
We've also never made anything this complicated before. Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took charge of the design, while Inaya and I made all the little pieces with the help of others. Miss Reika or Miss Nadja made and assembled the centerpiece. As adventurers, you two will doubtlessly travel to many more lands and see many more things. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey. You two are welcome back anytime.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
Thank you all for being so considerate.
You're welcome. And there's no need to be so polite. You learned fast. Come on, take it. This is the story of you and me. It's a tale that I'll never, ever forget.
Now it's completed. So is it like... Are they still talking? No, they're done. Okay, everyone's gone. Awesome. So it is a little miniature thing. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, maybe I'll put it in the teapot later. Now then, that took 2 hours. I'll try to get Sino's done. He's up. I'll go up then. I'll just glide down. Oh wait, it is literally up.
What should I do now? If only Sino was still around.
Excuse us. Has something happened?
Oh, I appreciate the concern, but who are you?
Who literally are you? We also happen to know Sino, like we heard you from out there.
Friends of Sino. Well, I suppose it's not a secret or anything. Since you two are interested, I'll just lay it out for you. My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the Academia. A case involving the smuggling of canned knowledge has come to our attention recently, but unfortunately, we don't have the people to handle it at the moment.
Huh? You mean the Academia is short on Matra right now?
Well, not exactly. I suppose the main problem is that the case suddenly came up after General Mahamatra Sino left to go somewhere. It would be a real headache for us to tackle the case ourselves. Given the large scope of the issue, we talked things over internally and decided that we should find further assistance from outside the Matra. If you two have some time, would you lend us your strength?
Alright, since you asked so nicely, we'll help.
Do you have any further intel regarding this case?
Yes. Large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently.
And Cosmic, no idea because I don't really do
there's
autographs.
A secret route being used to move the capsules. According to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious consequences. And unfortunately, most people have yet to realize that. Rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market. Regardless of whether the rumors are true or not, this case calls for urgent action. According to our current leads, it's highly likely that there are dealers selling canned knowledge outside the city, even as we speak. If you two could, please help us investigate the area.
You can count on us! Let's go!
Okay. So I guess we're dealing with smuggled things? I guess that's what we're doing. That's my guess. I don't know. I'm thinking about it cuz like if Nilu took 2 hours, then this might take 2 hours and I want to get it all done at one point. So let's see. I mean, obviously that's done. These are the 3 quests right now, and this will end in a bit. So, you know what? Let me go do this one. I'll save Sino for another time. I apologize for a whatchamacallit, the false advertisement with Doggo. But I think I'll save Sino, and I'll try to remember what it was. That mean you'll never... I didn't say that. I mean, like, for the time being, I can't really give anyone autographs. And now I forgot how big this is loading because I am going all the way to Inazuma. So, rip. Well, that's okay. I'll just do this thing real quick. I think the whole event's out. I'll do that real quick, and then I'll end the stream. Oh, and wish. I'll do 10 wishes for Albedo's banner. Oh. There we go. Hello, sir. That ain't what I clicked. Hello there, warrior from a foreign land. We meet again. Indeed, we meet again. You cut as dazzling as a figure as ever. Point is, it would seem that some people have been secretly organizing another Hikuni Iki. There's another one? That's right. Perhaps your valor in battle has attracted even more people. To be honest, the audience got so fired up that they looked like they wanted to get in the ring themselves. To be honest, I never thought the next Hayakuni Iki would be so soon either. Anyway, it's too crowded here to be discussing this sort of thing. As always, please come with me. That guy takes you to a small island outside Inazuma City. You literally don't have to do that. Let's go. Here we are. This is the place. Same rules as always. Once you enter this rather suspicious-seeming door that obviously appeared out of nowhere, you'll be in a tournament venue for this round of Hayakuni Iki. It's looking as suspicious as always. Anyway, I'll be recording your heroics and cheering you at the top of my lungs this time too. Great, I'm getting fired up already. Woo! Well, I hope I'll get to see your flashy swordplay this time as well. That's it. And now we speedrun this. I guess I could do 2, not 4. I'll do 2. Oh, we get Tainari and a Dilu. Okay, let's see. So what's the skills? Let's see. For 15 seconds after the party takes the field, swirl. Okay, this is swirl. For 15 seconds, okay, so maybe the first one I'll do a swirl thing. So I'll do it like this for right now, but I may switch it depending on what it is. For 15 seconds after the party... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. For 15 seconds after the party takes field, when the active character deals elemental damage, that character will gain 80% increased damage for 6 seconds. And the active deals elemental damage. I have an idea with this. I may use Yai Miko, actually. Whoop. I may use Yai Miko for that one. So I'll do it like this for now. After the party takes the field, they will create a vacuum lasting 15 seconds that pull enemies in, dealing AoE damage. Okay, so then it'll help bring them in. So maybe this could be a good, let's see. Fever accumulation greatly increased. For 25 seconds after the party takes the field. Okay, that's the elements. Okay. Crit damage. Wait, I have an idea. Is there crit rate and crit damage? No, there's just crit damage. I'm gonna put this like that for now. What are my characters? Okay, I know Dilu crits, but honestly, I think Venti and Diluc are gonna be like in the same place. Okay, let's go back to the skills. Let's see. That one. That's good for shields. Maybe I just do that. After the field, they create a ripple that allows dealing Hydra damage within... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This might be a good idea. Hold up. Let's see. Takes the field. Deal using Dendro Cores. A shockwave will be unleashed that deals true damage. Bloom reaction. So these two are Dendro. Okay, so this is Hydro. Ooh, yes. This might be a good idea. Because that's Animo and Hydro. So I think what I could do is maybe could make that the throwaway. So then, let me remove these two. Put it at the bottom. Okay. Now then, deal damage to opponents using Dendro Cores. It includes version and Hyper Bloom. Hyper Bloom is Hydro and Dendro, I think? No, that doesn't exist. Dendro reacts to Pyro, which is burning, Electro, which is aggravate, and what was the other? Cryo? No, right? I have to remember what really Dendro is. Let's see. After the party takes the field, Alright, I'll do this one and then this one. So I could do... Wait, so this one is... The bullet will generate bountiful cores instead of dendro cores. Bountiful, by contrast, will rupture quickly and have a large AoE. Legendary bountiful cannot trigger hyper bloom, and they share a limit with dendro cores. Okay, so that's something, I guess. I'll move that down here because I don't really understand. I'm sure once I start playing it, I'll understand it. But I guess for the time being, this could be the dendro one. So I still don't remember what burgeoning and hyper bloom are. So I'll do. I guess I'll do maybe like with this. It could be like, where is it? This one, yes. And then for this one, I'll do dendro, and then this could be like pyro and cryo, maybe. Or crit damage. Yeah, okay. And now we can figure it out from here. So this one is the swirl and animo. So probably gonna just do this. Wait, wait. When characters trigger swirl, they will generate 2 particles. Well, I don't know if Venti really needs that. Oh, that is not what I meant. I don't need tutorial. I'll just keep it. It's fine. You know, wait. Let me actually switch the animo with dendro. I mean, not dendro, pyro. That'll be a lot better. That ain't what I mean to click. Okay. I'm sorry this is taking a little bit. This will be probably the longest thing. Do you not know how to sign people? I mean, okay, if someone gave me something and said I'd like an autograph, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to do it. But, like, doing it on, like, you know, online, I doubt it. I can't really do anything on that nature. Okay, next. Right, this is the thing with Yamiko. So, ooh, do I? Do I do this with Tainari? No, I don't think that's a good idea. No, I should do it with Kokomi. Yes. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yes. Elemental, when the character deals elemental damage, that character will gain for 6 seconds. And then, yes, 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 that one's good. This is a taser comp. Okay, and then, this is the dendro stuff. So I'm gonna do Tanari and how about Bennett? Bennett! Yeah, we'll do Bennett. Let's see. Now, this is just the crit stuff. So, any physical stuff, is Cadence a physical? Cadence is the only one I do not understand how to use. I know she's like a defender, but that's really it. I don't really know much about what she does. Just like Hydra. Yeah, I'm not gonna really use Cadence. I don't really know how to use her. We'll do Zhao and Tartaglia. Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong here? For this one, I'll do... This is just the throwaway, so then Blessed, Bloom. So I think I'll do maybe... Sure. These two, and then for the throwaway, Kazuha and... Oh, no. Wait, yes? No? No? Maybe? Man, I actually don't really have much. I mean, I have more characters to work with than I thought. Like, huh. Okay. I'll try this. Why not? Let's see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? If I die, I'll just go back and make adjustments. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Tap. Oh.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Time for
And then
takeoff.
shoot. Please don't be the closest. It is the closest one. Oh, that's sad. And then
Come on out. Right now. Right here.
Rest and rebuild. Billowing surge.
right, and then there's a whole like feather thing. Okay, there we go.
One with the forest.
Oh.
I'm going in. Let's light.
I hear everything.
Going somewhere?
Keep up.
This is a little bad. Not gonna lie. There we go.
Useless. Lament.
Yeah, this might need a little bit of tweaking.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Rain cutter.
Wait, I don't. Oh, yeah, okay. We need to go back to the drawing board. Really bad.
As one with wind and cloud.
Go! Just like we rehearsed.
One with nature.
Okay, this works.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh. Oh, I missed.
Verdict is...
Oh, man. Man, this is a little oof. This is a little bit of an oof. Could be because of the extreme, but like, you know.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Oh.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Covenant of the Deep. Hold the line.
There. We literally do taser comp.
Everybody stand!
Enshroud.
Oh.
Let me try. Ha! Let's nip that in the bud.
Okay, Bennett does not work with Tainari. I don't think Bennett works with Tainari, and that's shocking. Oh, oh, Zhao's gone. That's actually really bad.
Dodge this. Don't get
And
fast.
this, and
Witness
this, and this.
Rain outlines your fate.
This is really bad. It's okay.
Body and mind.
Freeze. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Fallen Amber, help!
Man, I felt that was super bad. I felt that was super bad, but hey, we got silver medal, I guess. I mean, you want that reveal, gotta get a trillion subscribers and followers. Otherwise, it ain't happening. Alright, anyways, let me check. Oh, okay, 2000's not that important. Okay, so as long as we get silver medal, that's all that matters. Okay. Keep it a-going. Okay, and then the skills are replaced with this. For 15 seconds after the party takes field, when the active character deals damage with normal attacks, they will gain 3 energy. And after the party takes the field, all party members gain 80% charge damage. That's actually not that important. Right? Charge attack damage. Yeah. For 15 seconds after the party takes the field. Within 6 seconds after character trigger burn. Wait. Burning on opponents. These opponents will have their element. So that would be good for this ideally. Ideally. I'm gonna try that. I guess I'll try that. But I'm not gonna use Bennett. Oh. Oh! Ion. Alright, instead of Bennett for here. Where is he? I'm gonna use Yanfei. I think that will be very much better. And then there's Ayato. I personally think. Personally, I would think. Maybe. Little bit maybe. Little maybe. Just, yeah. I'd say something like this is okay. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. But I gotta make it a little better. But now with Ayato, everything is fine. Hello, Reaper. How are you doing today? Are you going for 6K? Probably not. I don't think I have the characters to do so. I mean, I could very well try, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I could well try. I'm good. I'm looking for platinum players. Eh? Well, I play the game for the game, I guess. But still, welcome all the same. Let's see. So, Venti and Diluc. It deals damage with their normal attacks. Okay. Actually, no. This one actually would be good for this because I'm just hitting them with Kokomi, and technically that is a normal attack. So, maybe? I hope that works. That is the same way. But if it's not, oh well. We're gonna test it. Okay. Pyro, and then... Ooh. Actually, Elemental Mastery might be good on this. But then again, Elemental Mastery might be good on this. But it's alright. I think I'll just do Animo and see what happens. Woo! Do you want some suggestions? Sure. I'm open to them.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Thought that is the wrong button, but it's fine. It's fine.
Let's play.
Oh, maybe Luke is very good for this event. I can imagine so. And then switch.
Show them right now, right here.
Torrent, bring refuge! Rest and rebuild!
Let's move out.
Taser, let's go. A comp that I will never be able to make. Alright, there we go.
I'll uproot you.
Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence! Ha, ha,
Go. And this.
Oh, so sorry.
Kamisato on. Sweet.
Ayato! I wouldn't pair Diluc with Venti. Yeah, I mean, I get that Venti kind of lifts them up, but it's hard for me to separate them.
Dodge this.
But I'll probably do that maybe for next time.
This moment will be
Alone could sweep the whole map. True.
Rain cutter.
Disappear. Here. Boring. Worthless.
Go. I know this isn't the best team pair either, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. I know this will be.
One with nature.
Let's see. Oh.
Think you can get away?
Oh, I thought that would be more. That's sad. There we go.
Time for retribution.
And this.
Nothing
Oh,
lasts
well,
forever.
that's sad.
Emerge. Right now.
Covenant of the Deep!
I want to, for the record, I misclicked. But it's okay. We can get it back. I have the, what is it, the energy recharge.
I hear everything.
Motion to compel.
But yeah, this is a little bit harder than the last one, I think. Oh, oh maybe I can do one more before it does that.
Cascade, mind the deluge.
Oh, it does cancel it. I didn't know. I didn't know it cancels it. I didn't know. Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't. Ayada was so broken, I have to say.
Witness the power of good.
Lament!
And then this.
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Just like we rehearsed.
Oh, that's there. Okay.
One with nature.
We. And this.
Time
and
for
this.
takeoff. Let's play.
Oh, wait, real quick. Woo! Got him. Yeah, that ain't 6K. that ain't 6K. I also want to let you know, don't play inside. It's terrifying. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Is there something wrong with your Zhao? It could be because he's just not built. I could be very honest. It could be absolutely because he's really not built at all. Yeah, yes, I hear you cringing. I hear you. I hear you. I hear and feel the cringe of what I have right now as a set. To be honest, it's a work in progress. So yeah, I think talents aren't that great. Yeah, we don't even look at talents. We don't look at talents. So yeah. Anyways, next one. Oh, sign out. Woo! Let's see. Oh, but no more wait, Ken? Well, I guess we could technically still do Xingqiu, but no more Taser. Unless we do Tartaglia. It's okay, I just noticed you are AR-45. I mean, on paper, I am AR-45, but in realistic sense, I don't think I'm AR-45. I don't know what this accumulates to, but it's probably more this. Anyways, let's see. So, what new skills do we got this time to work with? Oh, literally all the red skills are gone. Okay. All party members will now recover 6 energy. Okay, just no more conditions. For 15 seconds after the party takes the field, all party members gain 80% increased elemental skill and elemental burst. I think that's good with Sino, actually. His burst and then technically his elemental skill. Yeah, this is a Sino emblem. All party members gain a 30% cooldown decrease and their elemental damage is increased after their party takes the field. After the party takes the field, charge all party members' energy to 100% in the 15 seconds. When a character obtains an elemental particle for an elemental orb, the damage dealt will be increased by 80% for 6 seconds. Okay. And active damage. Alright, this is a repeat. Okay. I'll be honest, I just read them and I didn't really register what they said. Okay, we'll rip by auto. Let's see. Electro's good with Dendro. I guess Kazuha, it doesn't really matter what he's paired up with. Because they're just good. So I'll take off Ye for right now. I'll put Sino and I'll put Kale? I think Kale, yeah. Kale might be a good idea. I heard that Dendro and the Electro combination's actually, like, really good. I'm pretty sure. So this one, deals damage to their normal attacks. They will regain 3. But what if we just do this? What if we do this one instead? Okay. So then... Oh, you know what? I'll take the advice. I'll take off Diluc here. And I'll put him with Kaya, because I think Melt is... Wait, or was it Vaporize? Yeah, I think it's with Vaporize. I'll probably also get Zhao out. You know what? Maybe I'll... Oop. I'll put him here. There. That would be with Pyro. Yeah, Pyro, and let's see. Is that a Dendro? Because there's no Dendro. Let's see. Gain a decrease in their elemental burst. Actually, that's actually really good for this. Because I know Xingqiu has long a cooldown, but Diluc having a shorter elemental burst cooldown could be helpful. And with Diluc... Oh! Wait, this is a good idea. Wait a minute. 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 No, I'll keep the... Oh, man. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Wait a minute. Trust. Might be stupid, but trust me. Let's see. The crit is here. You know what? What was the other one? Elemental. I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna put crit rate and attack for Yoimiya. This might be a terrible idea, but you know what? I'm gonna try. All right, Kaya, and I guess we could do Tartaglia or Child. Hydro. And then 20, 60 attack. Yeah, I think that one's good. Okay. Then for this one, where we have no characters. I guess... Yeah, I don't really have much else. And Kaya with... I'm not Kaya. Kazuha with... Yeah, we don't look down. This is really all I got. Let's see. Should I? No, Chi-Chi seems like a bad idea. Thinking of actually putting on Faye with Kazuha, but... No, wait. I'm dumb. Bennett. Bennett might be also a dumb idea, but hey, we're gonna try. Okay, in that case, then it could be... Electro stays there. I would love the Fervent thing to still be there. And... Charge all party members' energy to 100% in the next 15 seconds. When the character obtains elemental orb, the damage will be increased. Okay, that could be okay. After the character takes the field, when the active character deals elemental damage, that character... Wait, no, this could be better. And then this... Sure. Instead of the Animo. Maybe we could do the Elemental Mastery instead. Alright, we try this. I have a feeling Reaper left. Just because, like, man, this is a scrub person. They don't know what they're doing. Alright, let's go.
Think you can
Oh,
get away?
rip.
The fuse is lit. Here come the fireworks.
And then this.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Oh, maybe I should have, you know, used the Dendro stuff first.
Guilty. You stand condemned. Your penance is due.
We go and then change it.
Burn.
Let me weave you a verse.
Go get that. And maybe one more burst. And then change it.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Yeah. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
That, where's that guy? Oh, got it. Okay.
Emerge, right here. Emerge. Incinerate! Breath of the flame! I'm always
Oh, I think
watching.
they just got it.
As one with wind and cloud.
Ooh, maybe this is a bad choice.
But why do they never met?
Okay.
Yahoo! Fire hazard!
Well, that's sad. This is a little sad. I expected, you know, other stuff, but it didn't work
Time
out.
for
But that's
takeoff.
okay. We're just gonna do this, waste it,
Brace yourselves.
and then we do this. Oh, that is. There we go.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty. You stand condemned.
All I have to do is watch the screen, and then wait for this guy to die a little bit.
Just like we rehearsed.
Oh right, I forgot the fields go away. We switch teams.
Rain cutter.
Oh, this is good. Just keep spamming the burst here. And this
moment will be frozen in time. Shouldn't let your guard down.
and this somehow works out, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Motion. Incinerate. Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, I canceled that.
Fallen
Oops.
leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
I'm going in.
One with nature.
I don't think I have time to do the rest, but that's okay. I thought that was okay. I mean, granted it's no 6K, but it's okay. Honestly, a 6 medal, a silver medal is really okay. Okay, now we do this with the Eremites, so this is definitely a venti fun time. Yep, venti fun time. Alright, so we keep this one. Let's see. Oh, the Dendra's back, so we get our... Oh wait, this was... I'm gonna try this one. Maybe this one will work a little better. Trigger, quicken, aggravate, yep. I don't even have to read the rest of it, yep. And then Venti, maybe with... I wish I had Yoimiya more, but I'll just do Yanfei. So then... Where's that? Crit damage and... Normal attack? Nah. Let's see. Trigger swirl. Oh, the swirl's back. Ooh. There. Okay. Now we just go. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna, like, you know, look quickly at the characters, see if they match the emblems or if the emblems match. Just make the adjustments and then go right in.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Motion to compel.
Whoop.
Let's play.
Surrender.
That ain't what I mean to click. Ah!
Judgment is upon you.
Sino's insane. He also feels really fun to play.
Witness the power of good work. No, my...
Aw.
Retribution. Ha! Set this now. Ha! 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 Following orders.
Okay. Is this gonna hit? Woo! And then switch.
Oh, so sorry. Riptide. Ha, za, ha, za, ya, ya, da, za, ya, ya, ya.
Freeze them.
Ya, ya, ya.
Maybe get this wave before. Yep.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
And miss.
Nip that in the bud.
I'm always watching.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Oh.
Let's light it up.
One with nature. That hurts.
And switch it. Venti.
Time for takeoff.
This. Blep.
Incinerate.
And then this to get some of that.
Oh. Through me, justice is served. Guilty.
Man, imagine Nahida is, like, really released. But she's not, unfortunately.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
And this. Do you think I'm gonna get banned? You haven't done anything that would constitute it, so I don't think so. Unless you do just something insanely bad at this point in time. Can I get them all?
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave. Yeah. Yeah.
So.
No touch.
Oh wait, maybe I can get to 2,000 now.
Emerge. Right here.
Maybe.
Right now.
One with the forest.
That's close enough.
I hear everything. Gotcha.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now. Ha!
As one
And
with wind
this.
and cloud. Into the wind.
Everybody stand back. Huh?
Oh, for 2 seconds? I thought the mirror made. Oh wow, you literally went to the burst. That's funny.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Boom boom. Inadmissible evidence.
Oh, can I get her? Nah. Nah, but I did get the gold. Let's go. I got 1 gold and I'll take it. That was a good run. Okay, oh, so Rift Wolves, let's go. Oh, Yomi is back. Sorry, Anfei. Sorry, Anfei. But Yoimiya does better a little bit. So let's see. Create a vacuum, charge attack. Let's see, deals damage with normal attacks. This, and instead of the animo, it would be the crit rate. This can stay. Pyro, and then. I mean, I'd say this just to get them all together. Yeah, this, and then we could go. I mean, you could. I mean, again, don't know what we would do.
Time for takeoff. The fuse is lit. Here come the fireworks. Brace yourselves. Just like we rehearsed.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Don't know if what I did is really good, but let's see.
Stay condemned.
As long as I get through the Rift Wolves, I'm okay. This and then switch. Well.
Rain cutter.
Oh. I think I jumped up and that's what canceled my animations. Please don't. Got it.
This moment will be frozen in time. Riptide.
This might not be the most optimal thing, but I could very well try. Oh, that is not what I meant to click.
Emerge right
Oh well.
now.
Enshroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Right here. Emerge right here.
And this.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Da 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 da. Oh hey.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
No.
Fire hazard.
What? What is that? Yo, what is that? No. I'm pretty sure reading that, what it is of what popped up, would answer my questions. But that shows you, that goes to show you guys that I did not really go to the desert.
Through me, justice is served.
Oh, he grapples onto them. That's actually pretty nice. But anyways.
Witness the power of
This might be a bad idea. Yeah, it was.
Dodge this. You're mine.
Oh, I thought I got you.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Come on out, right now.
One with the forest.
Go.
I'll uproot you.
I'm always watching. Emerge right here.
And then this. And then this. Ah.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Time for takeoff.
This.
Here we go.
This.
That didn't count. Go Bishop down.
Wait, can I get one of them? Yes, I did. Let's go. Silver medal. I think I have 2 more left. Yeah, I'm just speed running this now at this point. Okay, this. Oh, one more. Okay, so then it's... Oh, a lot of churls. Very much a lot of churls. Oh, Sino's gone. Okay. So, what should I do for the second one? I did not see this. Man, that could have saved a bit of time earlier. Let's see. Kale. And Yanfei? Maybe. Let me see what skills we got. Trigger burning. Okay. Okay, I mean, what could possibly go wrong? This, when the character deals elemental damage, decrease. Oh, this one, by far. When the thing, yeah, this I think is really good. And then this, rippling, yes. Trust me, I know that looks weird, but trust me, chat. Trust me, I got this. I think I know what to do. Even though this might be a bad idea, because Venti might not be good here.
Think you can get away? Time for a light show. A festive reprise.
Yeah, very much like I thought.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment.
Oh. Ah! Yafe! Okay, there we go. That ain't what I meant to click. But it's okay.
Let me weave you.
Man, they just hit me at the precise moment. But it's okay. Probably not, but it's okay.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Shouldn't let your guard down.
There, got the big guy. Now we got another big guy to deal with. Let's go.
Show them. Emerge.
Can't see. I hear everything.
A sight to behold.
Oh, I missed.
Right now. What a
Oh, there goes Yay.
For eternity.
Well, that's sad.
Going in.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Let's light it up.
Kind of just want to break the shield before I switch. There we go. Man, they keep getting me. Maybe I just need a dodge. I should do this funny thing and get good at the game and dodge.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Okay.
Write this on yourself. Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
And this. Then this.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Man, now this would have been a good venti part. This would have been a good venti. But, you know, alas.
Retribution!
So now we use Child. One of the Fatui Harbingers and the Fatui. That makes sense. Don't know if this would help though. Okay, next. Right, the teammate that's down.
Enshroud.
Oh.
I'll uproot you.
And then we did this just to get them out.
The wind knows it.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go.
Adventure time.
Yes, and then we switch to Venti. He's a little late, but he's here now.
Think you can get away? A festive reprise. The fuse is lit.
Course. Of course they're behind me. Oh well.
Brace yourselves.
There, we did it. It's a silver medal. It was dreadful, but it's okay. I think what I could have done better was put Venti, like, at the bottom. But it's okay. We completed all of it. 100% no, but I don't need 100%. I just need the Primo Gems. And the talent stuff. I don't really need the weapon enhancements. There we go. And with that, I'd say that this is a good time to end. Oh yeah, what was that thing, right, real quick? The Huntress may be found in one of the many scattered mercenaries. You unleash the spirit of Omen, Windgale within her body. If a gale is feared, be weakened. Enchanter, the warrior of one of many. He will unleash spirit of Stone Drake. Oh, got it. Okay, it was a spirit. Anyways, so I'll do one singular wish. One singular 10 wish to try for Albedo. Because I like Albedo. And I need a Geo character to build, to want to build. That ain't a Geo character. Oh, that's interesting. The next pull is actually going to be a 4-star. That's actually really interesting. All right. Can I actually... Can I exchange them? Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I should have gone with this for the 10 pull. Ah, it's okay. You know what? This is for chat. This is for the chat. I'll do one more. I have no idea where my pity is, to be honest. So the 4-star was at the start, and now there's another 4-star. Okay. Woo! Got that. Okay. Still don't know why I didn't do this one, but it's okay. I'll save the rest.
It's just waiting to be rediscovered.
So yeah, what are we gonna get? I mean, the aim was him. And, I mean, I will get him. It's just literally a matter of when, because I do have enough. I still don't know exactly how many pity I have. How many do I have? 1, okay, 5. Let me go all the way to the end. Well, I did twice. That's 20. This is also 20. Again, I don't know, because I know there's more, but they're gone. So I don't know if they still count toward pity or they're just gone once this goes, which is really bad, in my opinion, but what can you do? So right now, if going by this, it's 30. But I'm 90% sure it's not 30, but I don't know. Well,
Sure, I'll play you another team.
whatever it
but it'll
is,
cost you an
hopefully I'll
apple.
still get Albedo for the first draw. If not, then I'll set up pity for the next character that I want to get, which is probably going to be either Nahida or Alhaitham. One of the two. But anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. For Twitch, if you enjoyed, you can follow my channel to be notified of whenever I stream next. That's Twitch. And as for YouTube, you can like this video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. So until next video or stream, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!